Hi, today on Nat Chats, I want to talk about days on market. Why do agents bang on about days on market and what relevance does it have to sellers? Well, the short answer is, as a seller, the longer your property stays on the market, the more heavily discounted it's likely to be to the original listing price. At present, property in Perth takes on average 70 days to sell. And at the end of that 70 days, properties have typically been discounted by 7% to their original asking price. So for example, if you've got a property that listed on the market for an asking price of around $1 million, if that took on average, the average 70 days to sell, the likelihood then is that you would have sold the property for $930,000. That's $70,000 less than what you were originally expecting, which is a huge amount of money. It's pretty simple. Agents that consistently sell property in the least number of days are typically getting much higher prices for their sellers than agents that are taking longer. The price of your property is not going up the longer that it's on the market. The peak interest in property is typically within the first 3 to 5 days of it going online, and your peak bargaining power is within that first 3 weeks. After that, the property starts to go stale. So the longer that you're on the market, the more money, time, and inconvenience it costs you. Whilst it's a generalisation, it's probable that agents that take longer to sell homes don't have the process right from the outset. It could be that either A, they're overpricing the property or promising unrealistic prices, B, not giving their sellers the right advice on presentation, C, under promoting the property because they're offering cheap marketing packages, or D, not doing the follow-up work with buyers that you need to do in this market to get the results. Or it could be a combination of any of those things. What is really important to understand is that time is not your friend when it comes to selling your property. So again, the rule of thumb is that agents that are consistently selling good volumes of homes in much less time than their competitors are generally going to be getting much higher prices and better outcomes for their sellers. Your house or your property is likely to be your biggest asset. The question is, do you want an average result or do you want a great one? So when you're selling, remember that days on market and the number of average days on market that an agent has will have a direct correlation to the quality of the result that you get when you come to sell. Pay attention to that metric and understand that in this instance, time really does cost you money. Have a great day.